Looks okay right now. There are some clouds, but it looks like there's sunshine out there, and we'll take it.
Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts because, Melanie, we could see some rain possibly moving in.
And we have some big changes by the end of the 7-day forecast. At least the next couple of days are more mild days. And then we are trending cooler, not only with our cool starts in the day, but then also unseasonably cool afternoon highs. It's a dry start to our work week and then more unsettled to the end as we are tracking more rain and then increasing wind as well. Radar and satellite cold front has pushed off to our east. That brought us some of those severe storms, mainly out across western Mass yesterday. So that continues to push away from us, but you can see this counterclockwise spin that's to our north and west. This is part of an upper level low that's going to continue to be around over the next couple of days. And today it's going to rotate in more cloud cover and also rotate in the chance for some showers. So we have increasing cloud cover throughout the day. Your brightest start is going to be right now. And as we get into the afternoon, we have some spotty showers. This is pretty light stuff, so I wouldn't worry about it. And not everyone is going to get it. It's more sprinkles at best as we continue throughout the evening. I think your best chance is going to be western Mass and then areas off to the north. That's where we're going to be closer to that low pressure. So we look at our current temperatures. It's comfortable out there. 54 in Worcester, 61 in Boston, upper 50s to the low 60s. So maybe this morning all you need is a light jacket. Look where these dew points are. A change in our air mass has arrived with dew points in the 40s and 50s. So this is more of that comfortable feel. And we are actually going to continue to stay pretty comfy with our dew points as we go over the next few days. You can see dew points dropping into the 40s. So that's going to be a dry air mass that's in place. The wind is out of the west and it's going to continue to pick up today. So it will be gusty at times. I think gusts close to 20-30 miles per hour. There might be some localized stronger gusts within the higher terrain, but overall it's just going to be a breezy day as we see that increasing cloud cover. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s, low 70s. If you get more sunshine, you're in the low 70s, mid to upper 60s within Worcester County, and more of the 60s across the Cape and the islands. Overnight, clouds are going to clear out. Temperatures are going to be close to 50 degrees within Metro West, and it's going to be breezy and feel a little bit cooler come tomorrow morning. Our high temperatures tomorrow are not going to be as warm as today, but I think still feeling mild for us. But this just continues our downward trend with our temperatures, as highs tomorrow are mainly going to stay in the mid to upper 60s. Once again, it is going to be breezy. We're off to a bright start tomorrow morning. Enjoy it because the theme again is that we'll have increasing cloud cover as we get through the back half of the day. There's about a 10% chance for a spot shower tomorrow, and I think for most of us, we're going to stay dry. Best chance for that shower, southern New Hampshire and into Essex County. But again, it's going to be pretty light stuff. Here's where we increase our rain chances. We're dry come Tuesday, and then rain starts to push on in come Wednesday night, and it's going to be our wettest day come Thursday as we're tracking some heavy rain and windy conditions as a nor'easter gets close to us. We look at our temperature outlook going forward through the rest of the month, ridging across the west coast, so that just means downstream it's going to be much cooler than average, and we're highlighted here for pretty much the rest of May. And look where our temperatures are going through the rest of the week. 60s through about Tuesday, and then we backtrack with our season as we take our temperatures back into the 50s for highs, and it looks like that pattern might last all the way through Saturday. And I'm keeping an eye on Memorial Day for us, and right now looks like maybe a 10 to 20% chance for a shower.
It is. It's also sailing season. We took our boat out for the first time this season. It was a fantastic end to the day last night. And today is going to be a decent day. Maybe not a 10 out of 10 because we will have some increasing cloud cover and the chance for some spotty showers, but it's mainly dry and we have the sunshine to start. Things are going to turn unsettled and much cooler as we head through the end of our 7-day forecast. We look at radar and satellite, just some light showers across western Mass. Now, for most of us, we continue to have a lot of sunshine, but you see this counterclockwise spin of the moisture? This is associated with an upper level low that's going to be around over the next couple of days and continue to promote more of that cloud cover and a couple chances for some showers. Today we'll continue to see that increasing cloud cover. Best opportunity for some light showers, western Mass and areas off to our north. But I think as we get into the afternoon, some of us could pick up on some of these spotty showers. It's pretty light stuff. We're talking here sprinkles probably at best, and most of us are going to continue to remain mainly dry as we go through the rest of the day. We look at our current temperatures in the 60s. It's pretty nice out there. 63 in Boston, 65 in Norwood, 57 in Worcester. So maybe you just need the light jacket this morning. That's pretty much all you need. Dew points are in the 50s. You can certainly feel the change in the air mass. So when we have our dew points in the 50s, this is a comfy air mass. So goodbye to that humidity, at least for the next few days, maybe even possibly for the next week as dew points are going to hold in the 40s. So that's a drier air mass. We have a west wind. It's off to an active start, and the west wind is going to veer more west northwesterly as we get through the back half half of the day, picking up the pace as well. I think for most of us, we're talking about gusts 20 to near 30 miles per hour. So it's a breezy day with that increasing cloud cover and the chance for spotty showers. Temperatures make it into the upper 60s, low 70s if you keep that sunshine a little bit longer there. And I think more 60s across the Cape and the islands as well as through Worcester County. Overnight, clouds are clearing out. Temperatures fall near 50 degrees within Metro West. Tomorrow, not quite as warm, more closer to average as most of us stay in a range of the 60s. I think highs are going to be in the mid to upper 60s. And once again, it's going to be breezy with a gusty northwest wind. Future forecast shows that tomorrow we start out with a lot of sunshine and then we'll continue to see increasing clouds throughout the day. There's a slight chance for a shower. I think the best bet is going to be southern New Hampshire, Essex County, but once again, it's pretty light. About a 10% chance for a shower. We're dry on Tuesday, and then look what happens come Wednesday and Thursday. Our rain chances are going up. Developing low pressure just to the southeast of us is going to promote some heavy rain and some windy conditions. We'll keep a wind out of the northeast, and that is going to continue to promote a lot of cloud cover and some cooler conditions with that wind working off the chilly Atlantic water. So closer to tomorrow, we're near average 67 in Boston, but look what happens come Tuesday. We continue that downward trend, and we're talking temperatures stuck in the 50s for highs through the rest of the week, and that's pretty much the highs we experienced in early April. That temperature outlook over the next 6 to 10 days going forward, it continues to paint the picture that we are going to be below average. So enjoy the temperatures near 70 degrees for today. There's that unsettled pattern through the end of the 7-day forecast. We could keep the chance for showers daily through Memorial Day weekend.
Also this morning, the FDA